Yo, what's going on, everybody? Look at these. Coming in a little bit. Just got done with work, like a little 3:30 to 7:30 type shit. Uh, this where I work, New York Butcher Shop. Come visit me. We got great stuff, good meat, good price. Really, we're the only people to do what we're doing in town. But anyways, we got legs today. You know how I train my legs? I train them hard as hell. Uh, I mean, yeah, I train them hard as hell. I mean, that's how you got to train every muscle group, but most especially your legs, because I know most of y'all train your legs like shit, and you're pussies about it, and you whine and complain. Trust me, there's people out there that cannot use their legs and wish they could be in your situation. So the next time you're thinking about skipping leg day, put that in perspective and quit acting like a little bitch and hit legs for all the people that can. That's what I think about when I'm hitting legs. I try to train hard as fuck because of people who can't train. Like, it's really sad to think about, but we do it for the ones that can't. And hey, I have to go take a shit, so I'll be right back. You guys already know. Honey, rice cake, pre-workout.
A small dude, I get your block hot. 50 shots off this ache. This on my name, you get smoked on the same day.
When I'm deadlifting or doing anything leg related, I make sure I get a 15-minute warm up at 10-15 minutes, really getting all the blood flowing. And I'm warming up hella with all this until I get to my top set, because you're dumb as hell if you don't do that shit. It's really easy to have shitty form when you're warming up, so really take your warm up serious. So when I warm up on my deadlifts, I like to start with like a 10 to 12 with one red, and then I go about 5 to 7 with 2 reds, and then I go about 2 to 3 reps with 3 reds. I'm hitting a heavy single, so it takes me a little bit to warm up. So once I get done with the 3 reps on the 3 reds, then I start increasing by like 50 pounds until I get to my top set. I'm gonna go for 485, 490, depending on how we're feeling today, and then you'll see how I work up to it. But just remember, warm-ups are super important, because I know a lot of people that don't warm up properly, and because of that, they have injured themselves. That's why I've been able to do this for 5-6 years and haven't had any really big injuries, because I do take my warming up really serious, and so should y'all. This is the way we start getting the chalk and the belt involved. Feet right, set my hands. Pull slack, engage. 4:30, light, still warming up. Same shit. Set your feet. Lock your hands. Slack. Engage. On to 490. 490 loaded up on the bar. Am I nervous? Slightly, but I know I got it in me. I'm only a little nervous because when you're losing all this weight, your maxes tend to go down a little bit. I definitely feel it on my squat and bench. But deadlift, I still feel fucking phenomenal. So watch me rip 490. Let's go, give me this shit. Woo. you can catch me on stage and then I'm gonna like 3 weeks later whip your ass in a powerlifting meet. I mean, it should. It's just logic. Like I'm the best fucking natural lifter in this area, maybe in the world. You're not better than me. You're not doing this shit at 177, and you're not looking as good as me. So you can just go blow my dick. Hey guys, so it's me again, as you would expect because it's my channel. We're on the hack squat now, 2x6, and then 2x10 to 12. 4 nice, pretty dishes here. Still on a little bit of high of that deadlift, but nice and deep. Just imagine, well, I'm just not even gonna say it. I have never hit this weight for 6 reps. So we're either gonna PR rep wise or we're gonna fail. One more. Come on. Let's go. I want that shit. Give me that shit. Come on. Damn near 9:30 at night. I'm telling you, nobody's doing that shit like me. You can genuinely think what you want. Like, you can say, oh, you're only acting like this for a video. But, like, I genuinely believe this shit. I believe I'm one of the best in the world. I believe I outwork 99.9% of people. And you can call it cringy, whatnot. I don't give a fuck. Click off the video. I don't do this shit for you. I do it for people who want to learn and get motivated, get disciplined to be their biggest self naturally. Because you don't need steroids for this shit. At least not at this age. Or if you're just getting into this shit, maybe when you're 10 years deep, you need it. But you don't need it right now because you're not training hard enough. So lock in with me and let's fucking do this. I would rather look like a dumbass in front of everybody in here, even though it's pretty dead here, almost at 9:30 at night. I'd rather that shit be on the floor than leave any reps in reserve. That's how we've been cutting this weight. Hoodie, sweats, and working hard as fuck. If you guys want to see a little upper body right now, I'm not gonna remove these pants until I'm completely done with the workout. But we're definitely getting a lot tighter up in here, and I'm loving it. It's definitely looking a lot better. The biceps are evening out because of all the single arm training I'm doing. And I've been really focused on that. Same thing with triceps. So here we go. Sorry. I think we're looking a lot better, and you're gonna see why on the scale after we finish this workout, because since the last video I made huge improvements weight-wise. Please, for the love of everything, hit your hamstrings, because when you're doing the side chest, your hamstring hangover is super key for the judges. From what I've heard, not from what I've done. I will do though.
Immediate superset. That's how we know we training hard. Let's fail. If you don't believe we train like that on our every third or fourth set, then you got me fucked up. Cause look at you and look at me. I'm all for this body. Let me rephrase. I'm for the body positivity. If you're working on it, I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Keep working hard. Single leg press is next. That's kind of a boring movement I won't show you. It's just 2 sets. Really, just kind of like how you're training biceps, making sure you're getting an even contraction and slow eccentric on each side, getting the same amount of reps. Growing the quads the same because you don't want to look uneven. And then we'll hit a little bit of abs, and then we'll hit the sauna. I'll show you a little bit of the abs. I do cable crunches and leg raises. Cable crunches looks gay. I'm not gonna show that. I'll show a little bit of leg raises, but as you can see, they're improving a lot. So if you wanna hit your abs 2-3 times a week, by all means, it'll definitely help, but it's mainly in this caloric deficit that we're hitting right now.
Well, I didn't have my mic plugged in for this, so you're getting another voiceover. It kind of makes me upset because I had some good points to show y'all, but look at those quads, the inside quad, the outside quad. That's why I really like the way I train. I believe in specialization, but I think you should hit the muscle group twice each week. So hamstrings twice a week, quads twice a week, biceps, any movement, or not any movement, any muscle group needs to be hit twice a week or more if you can. Usually 2 times a week is recommended, but just enjoy me looking better than I used to. Watch these back shots. I mean, it's like, breathe in, look at them hamstrings. Oh, big old back. Horny.
Aftermath of sauna, abs cut. I mean, everything's cut, bro. Gonna go check the weight. Yeah, I mean, they look like Texas Roadhouse rolls right now. Well, you guys see the weight there? I don't remember the last time I weighed in the last video, but I definitely know it's an improvement, and I mean, you can tell, looks wise. That's the lowest I've really been since I was 16 years old, so I'm super proud of the progress I made. And if it's slow progress, fast progress, no matter what, if it's progress in general, be proud of yourself. Take a moment, take a step back from the grind, look at yourself, and just be like, look, I'm giving 110%. I'm proud. I'm never gonna be content, but you know what? I'm proud of the effort I'm putting in, because that's why I love this sport, because it is quite literally, you give 110%, and this sport gives 110% back. You don't have a coach telling you can't do something or screwing you over. It's all you. It's all based off of you and how bad you want it. So on that note, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. And just remember, eat your meals, train really freaking hard, and be proud of yourself. And you matter. Remember that. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.